Hi, I'm Rhonda Butler with Chenoweth & Cohen Realtors, and I'm here with my friend Tyler Gray with Sage Oak Financial. And we had a discussion not too long ago about money management, and you had an acronym that I thought was brilliant, and it's STEWARD, S-T-E-W-A-R-D. And so I'd ask him to share with us kind of what those each stand for. And a steward is someone who controls resources, whether that's on a plane, a train, or controlling the resources that God has given us, which is biblical. So would you share with us?
Yeah, I'd love to, Rhonda. Thanks for having me. So, we talk a lot about stewardship in our business and just this idea that we can't take any of this with us. You know, someday someone else is going to have all of our stuff, whether that's money or a house or a car. And so how do we best manage that? And we've come up with our version of kind of a financial plan, and we're going to cover the first 3 steps in this video. And step 1 is spend less than you earn.
Yeah, that's the hard one.
That's right. That's if we can get a handle on that, whether we are an individual, a family, a business owner, or even a country, we're probably going to do okay if we can figure that out.
Congress needs to learn that lesson.
Yeah, they could take a few cues from that.
Yeah.
So there's lots of ways to do that, but that's the bottom line, is spending less than you earn.
Okay.
Step 2 is tackling the basics. And the basics in this case are insurance, the company match in your 401k, and estate planning. And if we can do those 3 things, then we're going to, again, get kind of a leg up on our financial planning. And insurance is pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be things like life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, home insurance. That kind of forms a protection around our finances. The C is company match. A lot of folks listening and watching this are probably blessed to have a company that matches up to a certain amount in their 401k. So they contribute 5%, the company might match 3% or something like that.
Free money.
Free money, essentially, yeah. And so we're going to take advantage of that. And then lastly, under that step is estate planning, where making sure that our loved ones are taken care of if something happens to us. Something like 2/3 of Americans don't have an estate plan, so they don't have a basic will in place. Yeah, especially, I've got little kids, I know you've got grandkids, like, that's really scary that, man, if I didn't have at least a will or at least some sort of estate plan in place, then the government or some judge in a courtroom might be making a decision about my family.
Right.
And I would much rather,
make most folks, decisions.
Yeah, I'd much rather make those decisions. So, and then the 3rd step is establishing an emergency fund. And an emergency fund in this case is really, it's anywhere between usually about $500 to $5,000.
Okay.
It's going to depend on your situation, but the whole point is to have enough money in savings that when we try and accomplish the next few steps, which we'll talk about in the next video, we don't get derailed when something unexpected occurs.
Like a car problem,
exactly.
or a
Car
new air
breaks
conditioning.
down, new air conditioner, something like that. Those things can really throw off our financial plan.
Absolutely.
And so by having that emergency fund, it helps protect that. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing. I hope that you learned something today, and stay tuned for the second part when we discuss the rest of the acronym. Thank you.